It's not great, and I don't want to blame him for it.
Well, this is an interesting position. Elige was up on the railing, and Boomich gets a little bit closer, finds him, takes him down. 5v4 for NaVi. Comes back at it, and sure enough, gets the fadeaway headshot into Grim, so this is good. He sees another. Gonna take a couple more shots. The problem with the CZ is that it runs out of bullets pretty quick. He's got 3 bullets left for this entire round.
Tough. Yeah, this is great, doubling up with his teammate.
But he can go grab that other weapon. Yeah, they're gonna go get it together. Minimize the risk and also maximize the chance at grabbing yet another kill.
Quiet, right? Oh, he'll pick it up. They heard this.
For sure, but Simple, well, he peeks out perfectly from Library. It's actually Perfecto with the headshot in that engagement, and somehow Team Liquid, they've just scrambled into the A site. Maybe they can go for this desperate bomb plant, but Electronic's gonna focus in on Stewie and stop that bomb. NaVi, no bomb plant given. No, only 1 AK, tons of Galils, but tons of grenades with it. So let's see if that makes the difference as they come in and commit with the full hit. Boomich, oh, him and Perfecto combining well enough for 3 MP9 kills off of the side of the smoke. That gives the man advantage over. Good banked grenade drops Fallen to 58, and 2 CTs around through construction.
Well, could be kind of even. In fact, I mean, tipping towards the CT on the retake. No, T's have spots. We'll see what happens.
Both in the back of the site. Elige tries to peek around, damaging Simple to 16. And Simple just sticks into the corner, gives Bit a chance to bail him out, but neither of those kills are going to work. Elige, very strong position, very strong shots, and Team Liquid follow through.
They punish this peek, but we'll see if they can.
Changed to the frag. A bit of bad timing. Stewie has survived like 4 fistfights at this point. Down to 12 health, now down to 8. Constantly being peppered as they boost Perfecto upwards. Grim's gonna die to that one for free. Now we're equal. Bit could come in big. Sprays for 2 kills. And Elige now over top of Orange. Simple out through smoke. Tapping with the Tech 9. Clears the board and keeps NaVi.
Wow, quietly. Ooh. Very quietly.
Elige goes to check it. Bit can't manage for the second kill, but still, it's an opening. Elige goes to hard clear it. With the lesser weapon, that's a big duel to pick up.
I personally would like to be. Yeah, I'd like to be the CTs here after that kill, even though it's 4-4.
20 seconds.
Yeah, the time.
Electronic now has vision as the smoke's faded, and Stewie, it didn't even look like he wanted to commit to it. But he gets wrecked, and then Simple inside of the pit is ready for any kind of utility they may throw at him. Electronic's just gonna throw himself inside of the site where Grim has a chance to plant.
Oh, he can
Simple's still alive, and Naf hunts from above. Oh, Simple predicts it, goes for the second peek and misses his shot, but Nafly sure won't. Now it's on Boomich and Perfecto. An even retake. Naf's got a smoke over towards the pit. Boomich runs in. There's Perfecto's impact off the FAMAS, but Naf, he's got that bomb somewhat planted for him, and the headshot through the box. Wide swing, and the clutch from the Canadian.
That always slows him down. But so far, they haven't been coming to timeout. Like, they've been executing with enough time to spare. We'll see if another comes in right now. So he's got to clear this. And he does get the memo, but Boomich gets a kill and some damage off. There's another player in the site.
Yeah, Grim's on full HP. Perfecto back behind new box. CZ's not going to get that kill, but here's Electronic. Double kill and the third. We get Elige back with a little bit of an answer. Let's see it, Bit. No armor, P250, but a single bullet could get the job done. Elige not quite sure where to look, and with 8 seconds, he tries to commit to this bomb plant. Bit doesn't peek, at least not until that bomb is planted. Bit with the 3 HP, so I mean, a single bullet drops him, and he's gonna get hard cleared. Here's Perfecto, no trade frag. Electronic gets the better of Fallen, and Perfecto peeks into 2 players not prepared. Gets the head of Grim. A 2v2 ensues with enough time for the bomb plant guaranteed. Now the utility here for the retake, single frag on Simple, but look at the players we're talking about for NaVi. These are top 5 players of 2020 versus Elige and Naf. Some of NA's best. One over there towards the new box. Naf looking for a chance to peek out. That flash comes out from Elige, but Naf can't make the most of it, and now Simple's crossed over to the barbecue. Naf doubling in from Coffin, good headshot. And now the time becomes a big problem. Electronic's just gonna have to run at this and hope he sticks the landing. If not, Liquid with a 6th. And sure enough, there it is for the North Americans. A 3, I'm not sure either.
He's like running away from
right when he jumped, if he saw Elige in the arch.
But I guess,
maybe yes, maybe
either way,
no.
yeah, I mean, it's got a lead going back.
Fallen inside of the graveyard stairs, gets cracked, and Naf inside sight. gets there, knives out, and Simple, he's got himself yet another kill. Switching to the USP with 15 seconds. Oh, maybe, just maybe. I'm just gonna kind of pause for a second before I feel too strongly either way. But nicely done, Stewie. 3 kills off of the ump, makes it look easy. Naf with that ump on the wall.
Does that help?
An attempted body block on the smoke. Fallen just trying to peer. Maybe if you squint hard enough, you'll be able to find something through it. Let's see, because they're about to challenge. Naf actually activates. We've got Grim up on top of the roof, and damage done here, but Electronic picks up 2 kills, and that bodes very well for NaVi. Yeah. Although, low health on both Electronic and Bid.
They're trying to get the...
This kill's important. This kill's a big one. A huge one, because Stewie is the only player left for Liquid with real HP, and now he's put his team in a mirrored situation of NaVi's. But Elige, trying to find this kill towards ult, just let Bit slip by. Stewie buys time.
He got
Rotate comes over, 20 seconds to spare. And these T's have a bit of utility still to use.
Elige about to turn the corner.
Oh, perfectly timed flashbang. That shaves Simple down low, and sure enough, Elige just trying to sprint into the action. 1, almost 2, but with 10 seconds left, he's scurried them enough, splits them up, and means that Liquid tie this game.
And they don't seem like they're in a position to do so.
So let's see, a double pit anchor falling on the off watching short. Now it's all on Grim. Player falls right into him. He comes back with a second headshot, dropping the bomb, but there's Electronic to get him as his head is turned.
That was...
Still, 2 kills from Grim makes this one doable. 6 seconds. Simple just onto the site. Now he has to commit to this. It's Naf versus Simple. Kid on Naf, up on Simple. 13 HP, all he needs.
That frag. Without anybody watching him. This is through the wall into Fallen's head.
Damn. And this is Simple getting dinked, but not missing the shot.
For NaVi, we'll see if the retake comes in, but they've avoided all the grenades.
Ooh, except for Boomich. Oh, the fire starts to creep to his feet. He's right on the corner of this. Stewie's gonna eat the flash. Boomich gets the headshot. That's a matter of milliseconds, and Elige gets punished by the off. Now it's on to NaFly. He too taken down with just a single kill. This could be such a turning point. Ooh, Fallen gets the one, jumps, and even dives into the cover. Because Perfecto can't get that trade kill, we could still watch NaVi commit to the A site, but that's the stack. We have Stewie move back, closer towards B, Fallen deep in the site itself.
They got a pick. They can actually...
Here it comes. Commitment onto the B site. Stewie's gonna get flashed off of this. Fallen can't quite find a target. Perfecto, he could go over, and Fallen scoped in. He hears the movement inside of the site, gets the kill. Simple, finding Fallen right back, and the bomb's planted, but Elige's smoke spam's good. Simple's going deep. We've got Elige already crossing over. He hits that flick, and pushes his team one little bit closer. Just a bit. It's still the man advantage. Naf still makes the difference, but there goes Grim, and Bit with a double to give NaVi. They're still in position. A little bit of shots coming from the ump on the left. Electronic, he's in a bit of a pickle, but oh, even blind! He gets that headshot, denies Stewie, and maybe Elige picks up these pieces? Maybe NaVi just redirect.
Oh, there's too much chaos. They're rotating off of the A site. The bomb comes back through lane. This is Grim alone, and he's about to leave.
Oh, he throws himself into the site. Elige slowing things at B. Big moment for Grim. He came to Europe and succeeded alongside Liquid. Gets the first kill to Bit. Jumps up. Tons of damage, but Simple still has the better of him. And Fallen's frag grenade flies forward. On the mark, but not on the money. Simple's got a slight gap, and that's all he needs. Fallen's taking it down to the 2v2 now that he's removed. And Simple's coming at it from a completely different angle. Misses that shot, and it's gonna cost him. Perfecto's inside of the pit, swings, and it's Elige with the 2K, Liquid with a 13th. Grenade lands in front of him. Maybe they slip into the CT spawn, but Elige plays on the side of it, and Boomich predicts this position, takes that fight, and brings us to the 4v4. There's 30 seconds.
Yeah, they threaten the mid-B split. They can know that Liquid are going to try to retake lane. Let's see if they read into it properly. Fallen mollies this off, but 20 seconds.
We've seen this fight between Fallen and Simple got the better of him last time. They're going to jump into it. Fallen finds one and following damage. Grim in the exact same spot, but he's been seen, and that could spell disaster. Further damage to Perfecto, but it's just not enough. And because NaVi have 15, it's Naf and Stewie 2K who have to come in clutch. Perfecto low HP, all the way back inside a pit. Simple sits in sight, and Electronics over there on Mini. Stewie's gonna be that front runner. He's gonna be the first contact. Naf gets a chance at a shot. No response, and as he jumps, Simple pinches for 2 kills to close. NaVi taking the map choice of Liquid.
Flamey has been and had a really great series recently. Simple's out on the entry. He hasn't died yet. Okay, he finally will. Very patient shooting between Grim and Stewie.
And then Elige gets one through the smoke,
Wow,
because that's what you do.
Down like a cheese string in the microwave.
Like a cheese string in the microwave. That's disgusting. And so is Grim. Headshot.
Right around red. Oh, but the hit's coming in. And Stewie, another success, actually. 2 players on the hold.
Great ump play.
The roof is on fire.
Throws himself up close and personal. There are players coming to hunt him, and sure enough, we've got NaVi right back to the 3 versus 3.
Oh,
and Grim
call an ambulance, but not for me.
gets wrecked. Fallen answers with that scout from heaven, then immediately repositions over towards Mini, but he's not going too fast. It gives time for NaVi to plant that bomb. Again, the top 5 players for NaVi in Electronic and Simple are alive and kicking. Fallen's dropping some utility here inside of Mini. Just kind of pounded those scout shots downtown, trying to maybe get Naf into the action, but Electronics behind those boxes. Simple didn't hold him in. And again, this is low HP for Fallen and a bit chipped off Electronic.
Wait a second.
Fallen goes all the way back to join him. Now Fallen's just going to play the bait and switch. Whoa, the slow reaction, but it still works. 9 health is all.
Lacked a bit of cohesion on that retake. It is kind of hard to orchestrate, but
Ouch, fire at the feet. And Grim with a second through the smoke. His MV9 finds a headshot. Perfecto kind of pulled between 2 players. Electronic on for another clutch. Back-to-back clutch attempts.
he
This
could
time
also
1v3, Fallen
he
get
could drop
first.
vent. Yep.
And he's down to the B site.
They got to be scared. Okay, hold on. So they're going to be scared because they don't know if he's going to wait to get a kill, but they're going to hear the door swing open. They can try to double peek. He can go anywhere. He'll take it back in. They don't know if this is just to close the door. He'll find the first kill, and he could potentially leave as well.
Elige,
Oh.
right there, though.
But here it's just a slight fake to upstairs with secret control. Looks like Electronic will try to catch Rotators, get in the mix late. However, Elige gets a kill, Naf gets one again in this confident position.
Oh.
An absolute mowdown.
You know, we were talking about Naf taking this same angle, right?
Yep.
Standing on the boxes, but standing so far forward that the flashes go beyond him.
Yep.
That's not something new. He just threw at NaVi. And then he kind of starts shaking it up after that.
An impact on the round because it's still 3v3. Okay, so they're actually dropping down to him, but Naf
Naf's
still
ready.
exists.
And he's got the bomb out. Electronic taking a huge risk. Swings that open with a bomb in hand, and this round just disintegrates.
See if NaVi can punish.
They push first and second from Flamey. He's looking for a third. Oh, and he just slides right through Fallen. Like a hot knife, cuts into Hut, opens up the A site, but Naf, he's got that bomb carrier dead to rights. And Elige, well, he's all the way over towards lobby, so Naf, he's fighting on his own, and he almost gets 2 more kills, but it has to just be the one. 15 seconds to spare. NaVi, no clue as to where Elige is at, but they're gonna need a bomb plant, and he is in a prime position to stop this. He is locked in. He gets the kill in the front, but not that second. Perfecto.
With him. And who is there tucked in the back of the site? They've got one. Elige by the controls doors. He's dead. 4-on-5 situation. Flamey gets picked off outside.
Yeah, but then they never knew about Boomich. Naf, he rotates down ramp right into his death. 2 turning points downstairs, but this is it. Final retake of the first 15. Molly, perfect! On the money! Electronic locks down the cross along on and holds strong. Versus a fiery Team Liquid. Simple armored CZ. Perfect. Stewie walks right into it, never saw it coming, hit by a truck. And then Perfecto through the smoke just adds insult to injury. Can Liquid even get a kill in this second pistol? A trade comes back from Elige. A 1v5 is what he needs, and that is not gonna happen. Not even. This is looking like just a straight up A hit. There's gonna be a molly dropping down. They go through the smoke. Boomich, 2 kills as they try to puncture their way out squeaky door. And now he can throw the Molotov the other direction. That's going to force Grim to desperately sprint in. Boomich just keeping himself all over this A site. Fallen gets 2 kills. NaVi's starting to rack up these rounds, and sure enough, an opening man advantage. We get the same smokes from the previous round, but this time with players beyond them. Of course, Electronic's going to hear all of this.
Footstep, yeah.
That one AK tries to watch the back. It's simple. He misses his first shot, fading away and dropping a second chance. Flamey takes over control room, and Stewie's got a nice Tech 9 headshot. But Flamey, another 3K, as once more he just slices through Liquid. And Stewie, he doesn't even have the bomb, but he does have his hands on the op. And with 50 seconds, one of those unthinkable situations where maybe he squeezes this right. He's gonna be dropped down to 53, Tech 9's out in Electronics.
Everybody's contributed.
Not a single T-round win yet. Maybe this is the one. Grim comes in, single kill off of the AK, just the pistols left over now. Did he make enough space? Flamey lines up 2 bodies and takes that man advantage. Electronics got to tuck his head back down as Team Liquid will have a little bit of space to work with. Now, both these players have gotten their paws on AKs. They've got their bomb plant, and Nap is directly beneath heaven. Elijah's going to move a little bit further away, putting himself into the hut. What are his options? He could stay there, he could wrap around towards Squeaky, which is exactly what he does. Now effectively cutting off Boomich, but Boomich gets the kill first. Now Elige looking for the second. He's got little HP, little chance, but it is still a chance. Simple comes off the bomb, off in hand, misses the shot, and Elige is gonna clutch Liquid with a 9. Ramp. Now's his chance for one of those big multi-kill spray downs that we know Flamey can deliver. Fallen, he's gonna fall first, but then there's so many players above Flamey that he gets cleared out. We've got chip damage on all 4 of Liquid's members. Electronic getting the head of Elige, that's big. Stewie, he's dropped to 7 health. This is still anybody's round, but the bomb's been planted. Electronic's gonna try to find his way into the equation. If Boomich had an AK, then maybe he could get this floor bang. Not gonna happen. He closes the door. Smoke grenade now comes out to give them the space they need. Stewie, 7 HP. And here comes the side peek from Boomich. They don't see that one coming. Grim's got that quick trade. Bomb beyond the halfway point. And Liquid with a man advantage. Hang on to keep this game going. Yeah. Now only 1 round the difference.
They turn to Squeaky, which makes a lot of sense. Boomich will be their final boss here.
That smoke works well for NaVi, but Elige, he gets a kill outside. Now he's looking to split into the A site. Had he been able to get Boomich off of Hut, they very well could have gotten A under wraps. But did they just fall back, or do they force this issue? Fallen shoots through, finding Perfecto, and they've got just enough time with Naf getting another kill. It's on Electronic coming out from the vent. He's got the damage done. 7 health. Naf's got it. 8 seconds. Bomb picked back up, and he has himself the plant. This falls on Flamey, who's in the bout to retake with an op from vents, but he's already posted. And Nafly keeps it alive. These recent rounds, again, there is a gap in this smoke.
I think this is Electronic volley that stopped it. Oh, and he's going to hear all the footsteps.
This is all they need. Information gathered.
The attack is shaken up, and now Simple's waiting for them downstairs.
Wow, talk about a reposition from CT spawn to the lower tunnels. Liquid don't need to fully commit, but I mean, once more, unlike Simple and Spawn, we've got Electronic in the garage doing the same thing, locking Liquid into position. A dry peek costs them Elige. And a 3 versus 5 is what Liquid need to get this 15th round.
Not even scared enough to pull this smoke away.
They've got 1 round of loss bonus. At what point do you contemplate your option here?
Oof.
Play for OT or try to force the issue. It is Simple inside of the bomb site. A T-side smoke just beneath him. He dodges that damage by playing on the railing. But now again, with 30 seconds to spare, how do Liquid get into this? We've got Fallen back sight easily. Picked up is Grim. There's the answer from the Opper. Simple, he drops his shot. Oh! No scope, and the USP for damage. It's NaVi with a 15th round. to such a dire position, and he's just gonna take his time. Push comes into the A site. Elige has got it first. Grim's Tech 9 is good for a follow-up, and we do still have Fallen in lobby. Electronic catching him by surprise. A 3 versus 3 and low HP on the 2 remaining players here from Liquid. Electronic's done his job. He served as a distraction and instead ejects all the way around from ramp. We've got NaVi with 2 players looking to come in from mini, op included for simple.
Bomb near half.
Liquid sits inside of the vent, and here inside of Squeaky, Elige gets aggressive, and it all falls onto Grim! He falls after just 1 kill! NaVi have done it! 30 rounds deep, but Team Liquid sent packing.
Oh, the 2-0 in close fashion, and NaVi clutch it out.